What is the best way to cook pork? If I told you we're going to boil up some pork for an hour and then continue to cook it until it's so dried out that it's basically dust, are you coming for a plate? So I'm exploring some cooking techniques and dishes that are gross. Except they're only gross because they might not fit in with what we deem is acceptable to our Western standards. We are so stuck in our ways. And as someone that wants to try pretty much anything and everything, I never want to be shut off from testing something that's potentially a delicious staple because it's not something that I'm used to. Cooking is not black and white. So when I heard of pork floss, I initially thought this was some sort of pork fat dish, sort of like powdered pork crackling. But I was wrong. This actually uses just lean meat. So meat floss, or yuk sung, is a process of cooking meat down on a low heat for a long time until it resembles the texture of candy floss. It has that sweet, salty, umami flavour and a unique texture which is kind of dry but also melts in your mouth. It kind of feels like a pork seasoning. It originates in China, but it is enjoyed throughout Asia. And it is pretty easy and cheap to make. And it preserves the shelf life of the meat way longer. And it's also delicious. Just very time consuming to make from scratch. And pork floss buns are very common in Chinese bakeries. I have wanted to try these for so long and they're actually so good. This is actually a genius cooking technique. Meat floss will become a staple in my food cupboard. I'll probably buy it next time rather than make it again. But that said, it's definitely worth giving it a go if you can't get a hold of it.